Lilith Fatora, this is not the time, okay? We're trying to kill somebody, okay? Mila Munch, of course. Guys, look at this. Mila Munch is ruining my first kill. Hi, everybody. This is Lady Sweetheart, and welcome back to the Black Widow Challenge. So, it is the next morning after the engagement party, and I just have everybody trying to get themselves sorted and get their needs good because today is going to be the wedding. And so, yeah, it looks like everyone's doing pretty well. Except I think, yeah, we were just waiting on Max to eat. And then I think everybody should be in good enough shape for us to do the wedding. So that's definitely what the plan is today. Also, Jacques, please put some clothes on. Nobody wants to see that. Like, nobody wants to see that. And also, I just wanted to say a quick thank you for the comments on my last video. A lot of you were so supportive in response to me sharing some of the bad negative feedback that I had gotten from the first video and about promoting killing men. So just thank you so much for the lovely comments you left on me. I always love hearing from you, and it meant so much to me that y'all were supportive of me. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to have the whole family travel. I'd like to try an outdoor wedding site, and then if they can't because of the weather, I mean, that's the whole thing with seasons, is sometimes you can't get married outside. If it doesn't work out, what we're going to do is we're actually just going to go to an indoor wedding site. Okay, so it looks like the weather is pretty nice here. In fact, it looks like it's pretty hot. So I don't know how well that will work out because we are in Oasis Springs, but I had this nice little like lovely outdoor wedding place that I downloaded. I thought it was super pretty. And it said that everything you need is here, but I don't know because I don't see like a place to cook and all of that. And I believe that you have to have a caterer, if I remember correctly. So I think I'm actually just gonna have her travel to the other venue I put down because I don't see a place for the caterer to make a cake and all of that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna have to edit this at some point off camera, and oh my gosh, you go. What is this? Oh my gosh. And it looks like, I know he doesn't have makeup on, but it looks like he does because he's got lashes and then he's got these ridiculous accessories. But what is with the belly shirt? See, like, sometimes people think the video's funny, but honestly, I'm not even doing most of it. Most of it is the game being funny. And like, yeah, Max, your outfit is not much better, but at least you're not showing your belly sheet. You're not having a belly shirt on. Anyway, I'm going to have her travel to the other place. I would like to change venues every wedding. Since we have to have so many weddings, I think that would be really cool and fun to just have a wedding in a different spot every time. So that's kind of my plan. So like I said, I'll probably use that one at some point, and I'll just kind of tweak things a little bit because it doesn't really look to me like we have everything we need. So this was the other one I placed down, and it is... Is that everybody? Yeah. And it is an indoor one, so like we don't have to worry so much about the weather on that one. Yeah, and of course we get here and it's raining, but it is Windenburg, so what do you expect? Okay, so I think I got this place sufficiently fixed up. I mean, I think it looks a lot better than it did. So I'm going to go ahead and have Haven throw the wedding. Hugo is taking a picture of himself in that outfit. Oh my gosh, Hugo, you just don't know, do you? You just don't know. So I'm pretty sure for the wedding that we do have to make it a gold event. And I think we're supposed to get a certain level, but I'm not really sure what. But if we're just going to do what we can do. So for the guests, obviously, like, we have to invite Jacques' kids. Ooh, and Luna did break out, the poor thing. Let's invite her future victims. And of course, we have to bring Max's friend now, right? Like, we're basically just going to invite everybody that she knows except for Vlad. Because, again, she has a romantic relationship with him, and we don't want things to get messed up until she has a chance to Black Widow Jacques. And, yeah, let's go ahead and get a musician. We're just going to go all out with Jacques' money. And I'm going to go ahead and have everybody change into their appropriate outfits. Even though I know that the game is going to try to change hers. Look, it's like the game knows. This is the dress they automatically changed her into. Like, it's like they know she's a Black Widow. I've never had them give the bride to be a black dress before. Anyway, that's not what you're going to wear. You are actually going to wear one of your wedding dresses. Okay, looking much better here. This is a lot better. So this was the wedding dress that I picked for Haven to get married in first. I thought it was very much Haven style. You know, it's a little bit show-offy. And of course, she's got like this amazingly perfect figure. And so I thought she is definitely someone that would want to show that off because who knows how long that will last, right? But I thought it would be cool to make it so that she wears a different dress every time she gets married. So that's going to be my plan for this. Jacques' going to tell her how beautiful she looks because she does. He's like, oh, you look lovely. And she does. She is quite beautiful. And it looks like some of the guests are starting to arrive. Oh, yeah. Got lots of people coming in. There's the creep Bajorn. All right, so we're going to go ahead and they are going to go ahead and get married. Oh, it's such a beautiful ceremony. And hopefully everyone is starting to sit down now. Wedding number 1. Here it is, guys. Oh, that is a perfect picture. Look at this. Okay, another reason to not like Mila Munch. She's totally ruining my shot here. Okay, so it looks like everybody's starting to mill in and watch everything now. As it should be. You know, it's only the polite thing to do during a wedding. Wow, this would be so beautiful if we didn't know that it was all a sham. What a beautiful ceremony. It's like the game knows what I'm talking about here. Haven is such a good actress. Now we get a good look at the rock that Jacques, oh, that kind of rhymes. The rock Jacques put on Haven's finger. It's actually looks like it's a pretty decent sized one. I mean, it should be. He's got bank, you know. She's looking at it though like, is that all you got? Is that all I get? Okay, now she looks happy with it. Seriously, what is it with these Sims when they kiss? It looks like they're chewing the other person's lip off. Like, I don't get this. It kind of ruins the romantic mood, you know? Like, it's not very romantic to watch people chew each other's lips off. But anyway. They're having their first kiss. I don't know why it always says that. Like, anytime you have Sims get married, it always says it's their first kiss, even though it's not. I don't think we need to have them move in together because they already did. All right, so are they married yet? It didn't really say. They're married. Guys, we did it. We've had our very first marriage. Only 9 more to go. But we're married now, so we can get the Black Widowing part done. What is with everyone having this freaking hairstyle? I don't like it. Wait, there's a cake. Is that, can we use that? Did they make that? Yeah, they did. So add a wedding topper and then go ahead and cut the wedding cake. All right, so we got that. What is Haven doing? Paolo is dazed and he's coming to talk to Haven. I'm not sure what that's about. Okay, so of course Bajorn is over here by Luna. I sent Haven and Jacques over here to dance together, and this is how they're dancing together on their wedding night. I think this tells us everything we need to know about their relationship, you know? Everybody's over here dancing now. This is a nice little dance party. Haven is trying to flirt with Justin in front of Jacques. Don't do that, Haven. Oh my gosh. Usually I let them do that, like if they want to, but like we can't have our relationship with him go down yet. We have to Black Widow him. Okay, so you can talk to him and get to know him. Ask about his day. And compliment his outfit. Jacques came over here like something's going down. Like, yeah, it kind of was. Got good instincts there, Jacques. And why does Justin look like he's flirty, but it says he's dazed? So I'm not really sure what that's about. What's Jacques about? Oh my gosh, Haven did flirt with somebody. She is straight up flirting with Justin in front of Jacques. Haven, you can't do that. My girl, we have to like still like Black Widow Jacques. Look, their relationship definitely went down as well. Stop. Stop, girl. Just stop. Max, though, is like super happy because his dad's so angry and he's standing next to him. I can't even like that. I need to start playing sometimes with evil Sims just because like it looks like it would be a lot of fun. You know what I mean? What is this? Cheated on. He'll remember the fact that he was cheated on. That's not the worst thing that's going to happen, Jacques. I'm just letting you know right now. Okay, so I'm going to have Jacques try to calm himself down. Okay, so now he is focused. Can Haven come over here and try to like make him feel better? So give him a passionate kiss. Hopefully he's over it and he'll take it. Paolo's over here cheering for them. Okay, it looks like things are okay with them now, which is good. Hey, we got our gold medal. What a wedding. The guests were so impressed by the festivities. They left your Sims a few appliances and decorative items in their household inventory, which means hopefully we can sell it. So how about if everyone just go home? Okay, so you guys know that I have never deliberately killed a Sim before. And this is going to be our first attempt at a kill. So I figured that I would start easy. And the plan is that our girl Haven here is going to woohoo Jacques to death because he is an elder and too much woohoo should do him in. That seems like a kind way to go, right? Like when you're old like this and you're married to a babe like this, I mean, wouldn't woohooing with her be the way to go? I'm just saying. So we're going to take it easy on our first guy here, and that's the way we're going to try to kill him. So Haven, go ahead and woohoo with Jacques. And I told everyone else to go to bed. You went to bed. Okay, you're still eating, but you need to go to bed after that. Okay, so they are going to go ahead and woohoo, and the idea is as soon as they're done, I'm going to have her woohoo with him again, and hopefully that will do him in. I think we just have to make sure that he doesn't go to sleep afterwards, because I think that's how they avoid being overexerted, is if they sleep. So that's just what we have to do. We just have to make sure he doesn't sleep. Nope, no sleeping allowed. I said no sleeping allowed. Okay, all he got from that was he had woohoo. Okay, but Haven, you need to get up. Hey, and that time it said she was completely satisfied. Like normally she's like unsatisfied when she woohoos with him. So go ahead and try this again. Like my girl, we have to keep doing this until we off him, okay? Like I know you're getting tired, but we have to do it. So hopefully this time he will get the tired buff, the dangerously tired, I think is what it says. We just have to make sure he doesn't sleep. And I X'd out of it before, so I don't know why it just made him sleep anyway, but hopefully it will work this time. Nope, no sleep. And no, you don't need to complain about your strenuous activity. You don't get to sleep yet, Haven. But it does look like, yeah, he's got the dangerously tired one now. So Haven needs to get her butt up. I said no sleeping. And you need to woohoo with him again. Okay, Haven. Get up and woohoo with him again before this buff runs out. Because how long does it last? Oh, it lasts for 4 hours. I never realized it lasted that long. Hopefully he doesn't, like, deny her because, like, he's dangerously tired. I mean, look at her. Like, how can he say no, right? This gives new meaning to the term deathbed. I'm just saying. And Lilith Vitora, this is not the time, okay? We're trying to kill somebody, okay? It's not a time for you and Eliza Pancakes to pop babies out. Mila Munch, of course. Guys, look at this. Mila Munch is ruining my first kill. And Clara, I'm so sorry you had a baby. Well, oh, looks like you had 2 babies. So sorry that you had babies with that jerk, creep, Bjorn. Yeah, hopefully this is going to be his demise, but we will just have to see. And Haven, you're not going to go to sleep. Okay. Oh, here we go. Jacques Villarreal is dying from overexertion. Oh my gosh, my first kill, guys. Oh, I hear Grimmy too. Okay, people can say what they want about The Sims 4, but it's little touches like this that I love. I mean, look, he's got a smile on his face. He died with a smile on his face because he died woohooing his hot young wife, okay? So, yeah, and I am so morbid. I finally get around to killing someone in The Sims on purpose for the first time, and what do? I take a picture of it. Haven, you're not to be sleeping right now. Where is Grim? I thought I heard him. Oh, there's Grimmy. Oh, that is so eerie sounding. Okay, it shows that Haven is asleep, but she's not. And luckily, all of his kids are asleep, so they didn't have to come in and see this. I don't know if I could have done this challenge in The Sims 3, because as spooky as the Grim Reaper is in The Sims 4, I feel like he was way scarier in The Sims 3. Like, I had some elders die at parties a couple times in The Sims 3, and it was like so freaking scary when that music started playing and Grim came in. Like, yeah, it was super freaky. Like, I think the first time I heard the Grim Reaper song in The Sims 3, I just about peed my pants. I'm not even joking. And why is Haven just sleeping through all of this? Haven, get up. Go here. I want to see her react. All right, so are you going to reap him? Haven just witnessed him die, and her big concerns, okay, now it changed, but it was that she was tired and that she had unsatisfied woohooing. Okay, and now she's acting super freaking sad. You know what? You might as well, like, introduce yourself to the Grim Reaper because, like, you're going to be getting to know him really well. Yeah, do a funny introduction. Are these guys asleep or sad? No, they're all still asleep. See, I feel like this was the kind way to do it, guys. He got to go by woohooing with a hot girl, and his kids were all asleep. They didn't have to see it. I like that Haven's talking to the Grim Reaper in her underwear. I'm just saying. I don't think you want to ask him about your problems. Ask him about his day. Like, it's probably a hard day, like, reaping people all the time. But yeah, you might as well become friends with him because you're going to be seeing a whole lot of him. Compliment his outfit. I like that. This is such a great, creepy, like, cape thing that you wear. He liked the compliment. What else can you do? Isn't there, like, an ask about career that you can do with the Grim Reaper? I feel like I've done that before. Like when someone has died in the neighborhood, I feel like I've had one of my Sims go up and ask him about the career. I feel like that's happened. And I feel like he gave a funny response, but I don't remember what it was. She's just having a nice conversation with Grimmy here. He says, it's going so-so. My customer fidelity program isn't really taking off. I don't think that's the answer he gave before, but like, it's still pretty funny, right? Yes, Haven, my dear, you can go to bed. It's fine. I know that you want to go to sleep. Oh, but don't we have to engrave this? Yeah, we have to say, no, not wish you were here. We're supposed to say, I believe, death by Black Widow. I'm amazed that I was able to type and talk at the same time that well. So death by Black Widow. And I think she's supposed to keep it in her inventory. Yeah. So Jacques Villarreal, death by Black Widow. Aw, Luna got up and she's very sad. See, this is the part that I do feel bad about. Like, I feel bad about doing this to these kids. Like, they already lost their mom, and I feel like it wasn't that long ago. I feel like it's supposed to happen fairly close to the beginning of the game, but I don't know for sure. So, yeah, I do kind of feel bad about that. And I do actually like Luna. I actually like Luna, and I like Max. I'm not really a big fan of Hugo. He's just kind of blah. Oh, and there goes Grimmy. But I do like Luna and Max. And so I do kind of feel bad, but this is the name of the game. And he was going to die soon anyway. Like, he really was. He was going to die soon anyway. And he got to die with a smile on his face. I mean, what more can you ask for? Okay, so it's the next morning / afternoon. Haven slept pretty late, which I guess is pretty understandable because I had her up really late. And now she is doing the acting job of her life. Acting like she is so super sad. I mean, she even... Oh, whoa, what did I do there? I mean, she even, like, has the teary eyes. I mean, they look beautiful, but, like, yeah, you look really sad there, Haven. But honestly, like, in Haven's point of view, like, she almost, I think, feels like she's doing these kids a favor. Because if you remember, she grew up with a criminal father. And I think she thinks that these kids are going to be better off without him. Which, of course, is not true. But that's how she feels. I almost feel like she thinks that this is helping them, if that makes any sense. So, because we have Haven's needs, you know, in a pretty good place, I am going to go ahead and have her move out now. So, the first thing that we need to do is we need to move the kids out. And I kind of feel like they would not want to live there anymore anyway, after losing their mom and now losing their dad. I kind of feel like they wouldn't want to live in that house. So that's the first thing that we need to do. Okay, so the kids are moved out now. And the next thing that we're going to have to do is we're going to have Haven ask to move in with Vlad. And then she should get all of the money from the home. And that's part of the reason also that I had her put this in her inventory, because we want to make sure we don't lose that, because that's part of the thing is that we need to collect the urns. So I'm going to have her actually go to Vlad's house to ask, because it is the middle of the day, and if she invites him over, there's a good chance that he will burn in the sun. And I'm very curious to see how much money we're going to get from the Villarreal mansion. Okay, so Haven is at Stroud Mansion, and I'm going to have her knock on the door. Again, it is the middle of the day, and we don't want to kill Vlad before she has a chance to Black Widow him. So, yeah, we'll have her go in. And I just saw Vlad, and I just saw him take off somewhere. So where did he go? Okay, he's like right... Oh, my gosh, guys. Did you see that? I didn't get there fast enough, but, like, he came out and straight up kissed her out in the sunlight. I really think, like, this makes me feel bad, but, like, I really feel like that Vlad, like, really cares about Haven. Like, as much as Vlad can care about anyone. Do you know what I mean? So we're going to have her talk for a while and see if we can get her to ask to move in. Tell an engaging story about how you just killed your husband. I'm sorry. That was in poor taste. That was really in poor taste. Although, to be honest, Vlad might actually like that kind of story. I kind of get the feeling he might. Wait, I just saw it, I think. Yeah, here we go. Asked to move in. And it looks like they're at least friends now, so I would think. Moving in together. There we go. Now we get to live in the creepy Vlad mansion. I think it's called Stroud Mansion. Anyway, we're going to move in with him. And we are definitely going to sell everything. So I don't know how much we're going to get for that, but we will see. Oh my gosh, guys. Look. Haven, girl, you are killing it. You already have 345,000 simoleons. Wow, girl. Anyway, come on over here and, like, talk to him a little bit more. Ask him for advice. I'm trying to make it so she's not so sad. Like, I don't know if that will work. Try to cheer her up. There we go. All right, well, now she's confident. Vlad is very flirty already, just from, like, kissing her. That is not a big surprise. So I wonder if they can woohoo, because her fun is, it's not horrible, but it could be better. You know what? Since we have control of Vlad now, we can have him woohoo with her in the coffin. That might be fun, right? And then we'll probably just end the episode, because we actually got a lot done today. I mean, we got Haven married. We've got her moved into the next potential victim. And she has 345,000 simoleons already, which is incredible. It's so funny because Haven does not at all look like a Black Widow, but like I feel like she acts like it so well, like with her little walk and everything. I don't know. She's gonna woohoo with Vlad in the coffin. I think I've only had a sim do this once. I don't even remember the animation for it or anything. So yeah, hopefully she won't be as miserable after this. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this, guys. Look. She doesn't even show that she's sad about Jacques anymore. Oh my gosh, this girl is heartless. Okay, this is definitely an interesting animation here. That's kind of cute, I have to admit. So yeah, like I said before, I think I'm going to end it off here because we did get a lot done. And so obviously next episode, we're going to be working on improving her relationship with Vlad so that we can hopefully get engaged to him next and then trying to figure out who our victim after that is going to be. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you like and subscribe so that we can meet again. And I'll see you later. Bye.